The blacker the berry, the sweeter it is. First time around beering. And you see the size of it? Look here. Welcome to the Herbalawes channel here on YouTube. Yeah man, the channel where we grow fruits and vegetables. Yeah, but most of all we grow herbs with tea. Yeah, and today I'm observing the mulberry plant. Yeah, now we had a storm, you know, we had a storm. We get a lot of breeze, you know, and before the storm, I pick a few. Yeah, because I didn't want to lose everything. But you know what I realized with the mulberry is that they are so firm on the tree that amidst the whole heap of breeze, it stand tall. Yeah man. When they are black like this, they are much sweeter. When they are of this color, yeah, they aren't sweet. You know, come a bit closer. So when they are of this color, yeah, them not ready. You know, as the thing where old people would say, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the grape. So yeah, that's a fact, and that's true. So I get a few. Yeah man, I'm just go have them right here and now. So I just want to wash them off first. Wish I could have make you taste it, man. But yeah. So the first one, sweet, 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 sweet. The blacker the berry, the sweeter it is, you know. Yeah, and this is called mulberry. Really sweet, really sweet, really sweet. Yeah, man. So when the breeze start to blow, this was one of my worry that a lot of my trees just started to bear. And not only just started to bear, it's bearing the first time around. Not this mulberry tree, because this bear before. But I'm going to show you what I talk about. Yeah? And one of the fear I had was to lose everything. So I'm going to show you a clip where I was trying to pick a few before the big breeze come. Enjoy. Roots family. Breeze a blow me a pick off my mulberry them. Nah lose them at all. Get a few already. Yeah, so some of these limbs were buttered. Yeah. So I have to cut them off, you know? Yeah. A lot of these limbs were battered, you know? So, like this susumba tree right here. It's the first time it's bearing. Yeah, come a bit closer. Yeah, so you see the susumba? First time it's bearing. Yeah, and if you know about susumba, a whole heap of people love it with saltfish. Now, I've done videos about this before, but you know, we get new subscribers every day. Yeah, and this plant right here. Yeah, this plant right here in the 1930s here in Jamaica. Hey, this was a staple vegetable. Now, I could understand why this is a staple vegetable. Yeah, because this right here is packed with iron. Now, people who are suffering from anemia, yeah man, this is the right thing. Yeah, this is the right thing that is packed with iron, minerals. Yeah man, it can do the job. Now I've learned about this lady in Ghana, you know, who was suffering from anemia. You know, reach a point that she thought that she wouldn't be here right now. And when she learned about this plant, yeah, and the benefits that she get from it, the healing that she get from it, she had was to not keep it to herself, but she created a business out of it. Not just to make money, but to enlighten people of the healing power and healing properties from this plant here. And as I said, in the 1930s, this was a staple vegetable. So if you see this plant hanging around, let us revolutionize it, plant it, man. Because we need back plants like this around the place. So that, as I said, a lot of the fruit trees are now bearing fruit. And this one, yeah, this is called star fruit. Come a bit closer. Now this star fruit tree is bearing for the first time. You know, I did video already where I was trying to find out if the star fruit and the star anise is the same plant. And then we conclude that it's not the same plant. Yeah, but the star fruit right here, this tree is bearing for the first time. Now before the hurricane, yeah, before the hurricane, there was a lot of blooms, or there was a lot of fruits, yeah, young fruits on this tree. But because of the strong winds, we lose everything, only leaving 2 fruit. Yeah, so right now, 2 fruit leave on the tree. This, and there's another one right here. Yeah? Now, I would have wished that everything stay on the tree. But we still have to give thanks. Yeah? And I hope that I can get this one to eat. Yeah man, so my star fruit tree is bearing for the first time. And this is the size of the tree. This is the size, and I planted it in a tire. Yeah? This is what left on it. Yeah. And this is the size. Now, I had about 3 dozen fruits on it before the hurricane. And this is what is left of it. But we still have to give thanks. Yeah. I have to also give thanks. We never lose the susumba them. Yeah. Because it's actually bearing for the first time too. Yeah, man. The mulberry tree bear before. But this is the first time it's bearing so much. And we say when it look like this, it's not ready. But the blacker the berry, the sweeter it is. And this is the size of the tree. Yeah. So trees don't have to be really big. You know? This tree was taller than this. And I prune it down and get it to this length, because when it the way up, it's hard to pick the fruit. So I ensure that I prune it. So as soon as I get off all the fruit, I'll prune it down again so that it can stay at this level. Yeah, man. So I'm trying to keep the trees at this level, that it's easy to pick the fruits whenever time I'm picking them. Yeah, man. What's the next fruit tree that is bearing? Yeah, man. Yeah. Because of the storm, I had to pick off the June plums off of the tree. Yeah, man, and I use it and make juice, you know? Yeah. Mix it with passion fruit. And as I talk about passion fruit, yeah. I have a passion fruit tree right here. Yeah. And this passion fruit tree, this time around, I done a lot of fruits. Yeah. Dozen of fruits. Yeah. Dozen of fruit. It still have on a lot. Yeah. Still have on a lot. But I lose a lot more because of the storm. And I can show you. All of this on the ground, yeah, they blew off in the storm. And I have a lot around this banana tree here. Yeah, you see them? Yeah, I lose all of these. Yeah, because of the storm. Yeah, but as I said, I have to give thanks. Also, my ackee tree. Yeah, I done a lot more ackee than this. You know, and because of the strong winds, yeah, a whole heap of them blew off. Yeah, but we still have to give thanks. Yeah, man, so we lose a whole heap of ackee. Yeah, man, we lose a whole heap of fruit. You know, even my vegetables, because we plant a few vegetables too. A lot of them we had to weed them out. Yeah, because they were all battered. Yeah, they were all battered. So even recently I had to prune up these parsley and celery plants so that them can grow up again. So even though we never get no extensive damage, property wasn't damaged, but my vegetables and fruits, I lose a lot of them because of the strong winds. So we just have to come again. Just have to come again. You know? Yeah, a lot of the plants, you know, died. Yeah, because of the over soaking, yeah, of the plants, but a lot of them are still doing well. Like this rosemary plant here, doing so well. Yeah, my spirit weed doing well. Yeah, man. Yeah, I did a few propagation, like right here. I propagate this. Yeah, still waiting for the root. Yeah, I had propagate. Yeah, right here, and because of the strong wind, it break off. See it here? Because of the strong wind, it break off. So I just stick it right here. Yeah, man. I don't know if it will come again, but I just stick it right there. Yeah, I just stick it right there. So yeah, for the Roots family who are abroad, who was wondering if Herbalawes is alright, yeah, I didn't get no extensive damage where I am. But as I said to somebody, you know, my brothers and my sisters down in the west, yeah, it was very destructive that side. And once one Jamaican get hurt, all Jamaican get hurt. So for the past couple of days, past week, we just on a vibe for do no video, you know, because we feel our brothers' pain. We feel it. We feel it, but we still have to update, you know, the Roots family that we are okay. I am okay, yeah, but not 100% okay because my brothers and sisters down in the west aren't okay. So I can't be fully okay. But I just want to share an update on my garden, on the fruit trees. Yeah, man. And I hope you enjoy, you know, enjoy this episode, you know. And as I said in previous video, you might not have something to give. And even the little that you have to give, it make a lot of difference. And even if you don't have cash and kind to give, yeah, moral support, prayers, yeah, kind words make a lot of difference. Yeah, we have to stand together and build back together. We have to motivate each other, you know. And if we do that, then we will become stronger. We will become stronger. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, man. I also want to show you, you know, before the storm I planted a few banana trees. So I can show you that too. Come along. Yep. Plant a few banana trees. Luckily, I had cut off the leaves, you know, right here. Yeah, man, and it do well. I had cut off the leaves before, so new leaf coming out. Yeah, before this time I also planted some ginger right here, and you see them catch. Yeah, man. Yeah, I have a one ram goat dash along plant doing well right here. Yeah, my breadfruit tree I do well. Yeah, so I planted one banana tree here. Yeah, I planted another one around here. Yeah, planted. They are not big trees, so they never get that damage, you know. So see this one right here putting out new leaves. Yeah man, doing well. So I have to get off some of these dry leaves. Yeah man, cut off some of these dry leaves. Yeah man, so this is how it look. Putting out new leaves and look good. I have another one over here. Yeah. I have another one over here. Yeah. Now as I said, luckily I had cut off the leaves. And I had these before. Yeah man. Yeah man, so thanks for watching. Your presence is always appreciated. Yeah man? And I hope if you are a Jamaican who was affected by the storm, watching this, yeah, we all feel each other pain, you know, and we are all building back together. And if you are out there in the diaspora and you have family who are affected badly by this storm, you know, our prayers goes out to you too. You know, we support is here. Together we will be stronger. Yeah, and for the farmers out there who are planting in more quantity than I do, and you lose everything, well, heart goes out to you. And we hope we can plant together and become stronger, especially down in the west, which is like the food basket of Jamaica. Yeah, it's going to take a long time for us to rise again, you know. Yeah, it's going to take a long time for us to rise again. But we hope that we can rise soon. Yeah, man, Roots family, thanks much. Continue to support each other and let us be stronger. Before me go, this ackee tree also bearing for the first time. Yeah, see it have on blooms. Yeah, and the storm never get rid of everything. First time around bearing. And you see the size of it? It's not too big. Yeah. So, yeah, you can also do it too. Yeah, man. Look here.